happened on State Route 78 this week as two children were in the middle of the highway trying to retrieve luggage that had fallen off the car.
All right, so joining us right now in studio, Sergeant Brian Pennings from the CHP to talk about safety tips when it comes to the highway. Obviously, we tend to take a look at all the things that we can do to be better drivers. This is, such a horrible story we've been covering all throughout the week. So let's talk about maybe a situation that we might help prevent this, in the future. Let's talk about initially, what are the rules when it comes to securing things on your car? Because in this case, luggage apparently fell off the top of the car.
Well, having a secured load is extremely important, and what you need to remember is simple twine sometimes doesn't cut it. You actually have to have some straps and something that can hold a lot of weight. And the reason why is the faster you go, the wind force goes up exponentially, and it's directly correlated to the speed of your vehicle. So at freeway speeds, the wind force against that load can be very excessive. In some cases, it will cause the load to become loose, and you'll lose it.
All right, so let's say that does happen. What happens after that? What are you supposed to do? Okay,
well, first of all, if you do lose your load, you need to pull over to the side safely and then call 911 and advise CHP dispatch what has happened. We will send a unit over there to run a traffic break, safely stop traffic so that we can safely retrieve whatever items are in the highway. What you are not supposed to do is to go out and try to retrieve it yourself.
As far as liability goes, when you lose something from either the top of a vehicle, from the bed of a truck, you're liable for what happens behind you. Is that correct?
You do have some liability if you lose a load on the roadway. You are required to have that load secured, and you're responsible for potentially the actions that occur as a result of not having that load secured.
So what if you get in another form of accident? Let's say you hit somebody from behind, or you get in an accident and you're in the middle of the highway. Some people don't feel like sitting in their car because they feel like they're just sitting ducks waiting for somebody to hit them. What do you suggest that you do at that point in time? Because there could be some time before an officer can arrive on the scene.
Correct. The first and foremost, if you can, move off the roadway to a safer location, off to the shoulder. I will tell you that in my career, unfortunately, I have seen even bystanders who have stopped for a non-injury collision be hit by oncoming traffic, just trying to help out. What was a non-injury collision is now a fatality because people were out in the middle of the roadway in very unsafe situations. So to answer your question, move over to the shoulder as far off as you can in a safe location, and then we ask that you remain in your vehicle with your seatbelt on, because being on the side of the freeway is a very dangerous place to be.
But if you can't, I'm sorry, if you can't move over though, so let's say your car is disabled, should you sit there?
You stay in your vehicle, your seatbelt on, call 911. We will get there as quickly as we can. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. If you are able to pull off to the side, either in the case of an accident, in the case something's wrong with the car, or you lose a load, something like that, and you get off to the side, you said stay in your vehicle with your seatbelt on. What about the idea of getting out of your car and getting away from the roadway? Is that something you suggest or don't suggest?
It's not illegal for you to do that, but your vehicle is designed to have crumple zones and to protect you in the event of a collision. If you are away from your vehicle, you now lose that mechanism that is designed to protect you. So I'm not going to tell you that that's the right choice in every decision, but on a case-by-case basis, the best rule of thumb is to stay inside your vehicle with your seatbelt on.
If there are people who see something happen like that, it's just such a horrible story this week with the luggage falling off the car and then the children going into the road. If somebody is to see something go wrong like that, losing something off the car, what do you suggest they do? Is it, again, just call the police?
Well, yes, we ask, and especially in this particular case, call the Highway Patrol. Let us know that you observed it, and we would like to see your observations. We would like to get your statement and add your piece to the puzzle as we continue on with this investigation.
Let's say you're driving and you come up to a situation where multiple cars, let's say there's an accident in front of you and multiple cars are stopped. Does it make more sense for the safety of everybody to stop and everybody at that point stops? Or you imagine people are going to go around, and that
Yes.
would cause more
and,
danger.
and unfortunately, that is the case. It is the safest if everybody comes to a stop and they can stabilize the situation rather than have people try to go around. Yes.
Right, because everybody's in a hurry, right? Everybody is thinking they need to get to their next location, and maybe they don't have enough to help. But you guys really are, as you said, putting a puzzle together, and everybody's perspective on what happened is important.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right, Sergeant Brian Pennings, always appreciate the insight. And obviously, a tough story this week, but hopefully something we can learn from going forward in a lot of different ways. We appreciate it, and we'll see you next week for more rules of the road.
You.